Can I riff?
Permission to riff.
Permission granted. Clear to riff.
What do you think about a riff right now?
That's riff-donkulous.
Man, I think we need a riff.
Can I riff? That's how we typically start it, right? We haven't done this in a little long time.
It's been so long.
We've been naughty.
Sorry.
Hey, all right, come here. Sorry.
Sorry.
Man, Christmas was crazy. There was just all kinds of stuff going on.
Yeah, the holidays were insane. January was...
I didn't even know what happened. It was my birthday.
Yeah. I feel like there was more, but...
We've been talking about doing it like almost every week, which is fun, but like then you get to it and it's like you're tired and then you have seasonal depression and it's like, man, how do I do any more than I can? Much less. Anyway, we've had fun though.
We have. And everybody, it's February and we're outside in our backyard. So
I know it's kind of wild. We were just like, it was kind of on a whim, and now you can hear all the cop sirens in the background, which is hilarious.
everything's fine in our neighborhood. We're good.
But I've always wanted to do the podcast like on the road, like go somewhere and do it, like see if we can get a coffee shop to be called it. And this is a pretty small like setup, so I feel like we could do that.
Sure.
But we thought we would just try in our backyard, and right now all you can hear are the police. Can you hear it?
I can definitely hear it. Something big's happening over here.
It's all good. But anyway, we thought we would do it in our backyard, this is our backyard. We look at a pond, which is really sweet. One of the things that we love about our backyard.
We got married in our backyard.
We did get married like right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
It's been fun. So let's get to riffing, girl.
I've missed this.
I have too. Let's talk about, okay, so can I riff, baby?
Absolutely.
All right, so one of the things that I don't love necessarily the idea of doing, but I have been doing lately, as in the last 2 or 3 years, is picking like a word for the year. And it's not really like resolution or anything. It's just picking a word. Like last year was slurp. I think we even talked about it on the podcast.
We probably did.
But so I've been like thinking about this year's word, and right now there's a word and a saying that I think is become, prevalent as my 2026, words, if you will. The first one is buffalo.
This guy, everyone.
Buffalo is for multiple reasons. Buffaloes are pretty dope.
Unless they're trying to like stampede you, but yeah.
I mean, they're probably stampeding you for a good reason.
I don't really know much about buffalo.
Maybe they're hungry. There's Gemma.
Hey, Jim.
Is this season 2? Did season 1 only have 7 episodes?
Yeah, I think we're going to move
on.
on.
Here's season 2. Season 2, we're embracing Gemma.
We are embracing
Season
her.
1, we were not embracing Gemma. Gemma had just bit one of our kids.
She has some issues, but
she's a happy dog now. She's just she-sheed all over her backyard.
There's nothing like that first big snow melting, and you're like, wow.
What in the world? It is her backyard now. Anyway, okay, 2026, season 2 of Can I Riff? She's stepping all over our scripts, but she's a sweet dog, and so we're going to embrace her.
She is.
She just puked in the corner, which was hilarious because
horrible.
My honey did not enjoy that. But anyway, 2026 Buffalo. So the primary reason is because I'm very into buffalo sauce right now. Like, it's kind of a problem.
It's an obsession. I feel like you could bathe in it and be happy.
I don't know about that, but I will say I could make a line item for all the buffalo things, and I'm sure it would in our budget, and I'm sure it would not be great. I'm sure we would have some sort of an intervention of like, hey, why did you drive all the way out of your way? Now, the funniest example of this is that we ended up going to Buffalo Wild Wings, which this is not an ad for them. It's the opposite of an ad. Because Buffalo Wild Wings has a really good, it's a medium sauce, but it's got a real buffalo feel to it.
Oh yeah. It's divine.
We ended up going to Buffalo Wild Wings, and I got food poisoning from it. which is hilarious because the wings so I ate the wings and then maybe like a day or two later I got stomach sick, which happens sometimes with me. And then it was like there's Gemma barking at a bird. And then I didn't associate like my stomach sickness with the wings.
You were like kind of thinking about it, but you were like, no, B-dubs wouldn't do that to me.
Yeah, they've done me so well.
They have.
And then I ate the leftovers and I felt even worse. And it was like very clearly the wings. And I probably spent 10 days.
It was rough.
Being sick, just spouting out of both holes. The relevant ones, that is. And so yeah, that was rough.
You'd be up puking at like 3 a.m. randomly.
Yeah, and then at 4 a.m. I would be air frying my own chicken and eating more buffalo sauce. Even though my stomach was tore up from the floor up, I would be sneaking buffalo chicken because I knew that if you saw me, you would get mad at me because you got mad at me for suggesting it one night for dinner. And so I'd be sneaking it at night.
That's so rough.
Yeah, and I don't know if that contributed to. I mean, like I probably should have been eating more bland food, but
yeah, he should have listened to me.
Anyway,
okay.
So buffaloes are cool. I'm like really into buffalo sauce. I think we should try to get more tats in 26, and I could see myself getting a real rad buffalo, my calf.
Okay,
I could dig that.
You do you, boo.
So anyway, 2026 year of the buffalo. Might get a buffalo tat, a buff tat, as I'm saying. I just crack her up, don't I?
He's something
ridiculous.
The man's never talked about a buffalo, but now that
I like the sauce,
he's ready for a tattoo.
Oh, we buffalo. All right, and then the other statement, it's like a word is buffalo. It means just as much to me as slurp did, so it's just as stupid. And then I think for me. Hopefully they don't poop on us.
I don't mess with the geese. That's making me a little nervous.
Whenever the kids are outside, they're like, "Don't poop on me! Don't poop on me!" Wonder where they got that from. No, but otherwise, 2026. I've been saying this a lot to myself. The idea of like, let's respond and not react. And I think for me, like. I will just say, like, I have anger issues that stem back to when I was a kid and stem back to like all kinds of things. And I don't know that I ever really addressed it until probably like my late 20s, early 30s. And, like I'm the happiest I've been in my whole life, I think, with my beautiful honey and our family.
Honey, that's
it's just
so
like
sweet.
I don't think I've ever been happier. But recently, as we're parenting two little, 4-year-olds, Rowan's going to be 5 on Monday, which is
Happy
nuts.
Happy birthday, Ro!
But parenting two little kids, it's just a pain in the butt sometimes.
Oh, it's
no matter how
so
perfect
hard.
they are, right?
Absolutely,
I mean, it's just hard. And man, some of my anger has been kind of coming up. Which, I don't know if this is a good analogy, but like I always have thought of anger issues as being like akin to alcoholism. And that if you aren't like you're never solved from it. You always have to like find ways to intervene and, go before your anger, go before things before they get bad. And I hear that that's a similar process with like alcoholism. And so lately just obviously like I'm not trying to get angry, dealing with random family things that are very average. They're very like understandable, especially in a blended situation that we're in.
Yeah.
But I am finding myself getting more angry, and it sort of is a moment to respond and say, okay, what do I need to do in this individual moment to not react? And what do I need to do in this individual moment to respond in a way that's healthy, that shows the kids how to have anger? Because anger isn't a bad thing.
No, it's not
anger is a response. But freaking out and screaming or whatever, you know what I mean? Like arguing, needing to have control over everything. Like those are the toxic aspects of anger that I often fall, trapped to. And so it's like, how do I like teach the kids how how do I teach myself to regulate, but then how do I teach my kids like the best way to respond with anger? Luckily, I feel like you don't really deal with anger issues at all. I feel like you are the happiest, jolliest person ever. And you do a really good job of like putting out my fires, you know, and I think I've had situations in family where it's like, it feels like they're putting gas on the fire, you know, and trying to get me into a spot where I look dumb. But I feel like you do this amazing job of putting out the fires very consistently. Now, we always have room to improve and grow. And
absolutely.
you're going to learn me more over the next, you know, how many more years do we have, you think? Like 40, 50?
Oh my gosh, this is so morbid.
I'm 35. I could probably make it to like 80, right?
I would hope so.
I mean, my diabetes is bad. I'll probably lose 1 or 2 legs before that. Okay, so here. Oh, my honey's first ad read from paper. Now that we have a printer.
We are so cool now.
That was our Christmas gift to each other, was a printer.
We're so old.
So
but
cool.
Here we are. Are we ready for it?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. There's a moment right before midnight when the city stops pretending to be innocent. Windows glow a little softer, breaths get a little slower, and somewhere above it all, something strong, quiet, and dangerously close is watching you. You won't hear him land. You'll just feel it. That subtle pull, like a thread wrapping gently around your wrist, drawing you closer, higher, deeper into the night. Because Spider-Man doesn't just catch falling bodies. He catches wandering thoughts, racing hearts, the kind of trouble that feels way too good to run from.
Dang.
And when the mask finally slips into shadow, when the city disappears beneath you, you might forget whether you wanted to be rescued or chased. Spider-Man. Friendly neighborhood hero with a dangerously irresistible side. So go ahead, look up. He already knows you're thinking about him. Dang, Spider-Man.
It's also funny that it's like a blanket ad for just Spider-Man. It's not like a Spider-Man product. It's just like Spider-Man services in general, which us in Indianapolis would never see.
No.
Because he's in New York.
Yeah, I don't think he's coming to Indy anytime soon, but that's okay. We love you, Spider-Man. Hey, babe.
Yeah.
Can I riff?
Go ahead, babe.
Okay, everybody. I just have one question for you. Who is this beautiful Latin king that I have discovered? Not only the baddest bunny, the naughtiest bunny. Babe, come on now. I am forever changed by the Super Bowl. Oh my gosh, that was great.
He's got, he's like, doing the hey. And it was like,
it was amazing.
Yeah, he goes for it.
So I don't know about other people, but I had actually never really listened to him before. I knew of him, but I hadn't listened to his music. I was super excited he was doing the Super Bowl. I think it's amazing.
I don't think you were, though. I think both of us, it was like it intervened at the Super Bowl. Like neither of us had enough time to research. And then we were watching the Super Bowl.
I was excited he was going to be on it.
I was. Okay, let me speak for myself. I'm sorry, baby.
Yeah.
I wasn't at all. I was like, I thought, because if we look back in the past, I love The Weeknd, for instance. So like his show is always going to be great. Last year, Kendrick Lamar, I love Kendrick Lamar.
So good.
So I knew that would be great. I don't care about Rihanna that much. I'm sorry. It just doesn't like...
It's okay. I'm not offended.
So like her show, like I liked her music more when I watched it, but I wasn't excited about it. I was 0% excited about Bad Bunny, primarily because like I've never listened to him at all, and he's a pretty good professional wrestler, but like there's no other, like the Venn diagram of Erik to Bad Bunny is like very long.
Yeah, it makes sense. But anyways, after seeing him, I'm so amazed. His performance was phenomenal. The message he had at the end, like. Chef's kiss. So now we're forever changed by him.
Really good too.
It made you just want to get up and dance. Like, so Eric and I have become obsessed. Huh?
Show me, give one. A little dance break.
And my thing's gonna rip out.
Oh yeah, we have headphones.
Tell me that, no.
Hey, I don't know any of the words. I just know like what it sounds like.
So good though. Anyways, we have been listening to him nonstop since the Super Bowl.
True.
And you
For
want to tell
both
him what else?
good reasons and ironic reasons.
It's really good bedtime music.
Ooh, yeah, it is.
Like, you know what I mean by bedtime. So yeah, anyways, phenomenal job,
Yeah.
Bad Bunny, and we love you and we support you now.
We have a playlist on Spotify called Bed Bunny. If anyone wants to, it's for bedtime.
It's just revealing all the secrets. Here we go.
Yeah, look up our Spotify. We have Bed Bunny.
Is it public?
Probably.
Okay, that's all right. Go look it up, everybody. Bed
For
Bunny.
real though, it's good stuff. It's if you need some rhythm, if you need some help with some rhythm. It's not a bad show.
It's not bad fun.
I like that his name is Rod. Is it Rod?
Ooh, I'm gonna get that wrong.
Rodrigo?
Bad Bunny.
It's Bad Bunny.
It's Bad Bunny.
I tried to do some research, but here's the thing though. Shut the door. Why did anyone like really watch Kid Rock? Because I feel like you had to change apps completely. You had to go from your like TV thing to like YouTube.
And Kid Rock, I can't even say his name.
Kid Walk, that's the Chinese version.
Kid Rock.
Oh, shoot, she's pooping in the corner. I wonder if we got it.
Gemma, you're vomiting, you're pooping. Like, what's the heck, man? Anyways, Kid Rock is the absolute worst. He stinks at singing. He's a horrible human being. And don't even get me started on it. So thank you.
The funniest part, okay, there are two funny things about the Kid Rock thing, though, is one, like, he opened with his Bar with the Bar song. The bar with the bar, the bang, the bang. Do you know that?
No, I don't listen
get
to
outta
it. It's
here.
literally the worst.
But he started with that song, and it was like very evident that he was lip singing, which is hilarious because you're like, Kid Rock, if you can't do your like key flagship song, like there's one product that Kid Rock has had that was successful, and it was Bar with the Bar. And it's like, man, if you can't sing that song live, what are you doing? You know what I mean? Like, there's no way he's jumping around enough.
No.
I mean, yeah, like I bet Bad Bunny did all kinds of like cardio to do.
He had to.
And all he did was just kind of walk around. He really didn't do like an intense amount of dancing, which is fine. I don't really need him to dance. I can dance for him. But like, there's no way that Kid Rock did more cardio stuff than Bad Bunny, and there's no reason for him to need a lip sync.
No, not at all.
It's insane. And then the other funny thing is like, obviously the way they shot it, it made it look like there were a ton of people there, and there were some videos that came out that like made it look like the room maybe had like 100 people, like very maybe. It was like it felt like the crowd was like 3 deep along the entire like front of the. And it just was like clear that this was stupid. And
So
everybody,
stupid.
and here's the thing. I know some people watched it. Like my mom watched it. Now,
we love you, Patty.
Now we would never put Patty in the like nearly progressive ring. She's pretty set in her ways. But like, I can also guarantee you that there's never a time where she's pursued watching Kid Rock other than when Bad Bunny was on the stage at the Super Bowl. So I call complete BS on anybody who does not like Kid Rock or the other artists.
Yeah.
Just tuned in for the spite of it.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. Because I mean, the Super Bowl happened in LA, so it's like it's like presumable that they would have some Mexican culture. I mean, also like, if you're talking about quote unquote like minorities, like Mexican people are like barely a minority at this point in America. Like their culture has like really taken root in our country, which is an incredibly beautiful thing.
It's amazing.
And so representation, like it was actually the same thing. I remember when it was like Beyonce and Rihanna, like it was like the first black woman. And it was like, on one end, that is absolutely significant and amazing. But on the other end, it seems like kind of silly that we have to have the conversation of like, do they deserve it? And I'm even
sickening.
like it's on me too, because like I had no idea that Bad Bunny had so many bops.
We don't even need to talk about anything else. You can just dance.
We'll have to clip that. Clip that. All right, girl, let's get to this ad read. You ready?
Ready.
There are certain pleasures in life that are best enjoyed one piece at a time. The anticipation, the careful alignment, the soft, perfect click. When everything finally fits. Yeah, we're talking about Lego. Because whether you like it slow and methodical, or you just want to dive in and build something wild before morning, Lego, it keeps pluralizing Lego. The plural of Lego is Lego. Okay, so Lego, let your hands explore.
Oh, they will.
Every curve, every corner, every unexpected connection. No rules, no judgment, just pure creative satisfaction.
I love that.
So go ahead, clear off the table, set the mood, and build something you'll want to admire long after the lights come on. Lego, play well together. You ready to go?
Yeah, you're ready.
All right, baby. Can I riff?
You sure can.
All right, last riff before the sun goes down and we lose any more light. I've already had to adjust the camera. Birthday parties, man. We got a birthday party coming up here, don't we, baby?
Oh, yeah. My Roccini.
And so let me first start. This does not necessarily apply to Rowan's birthday. I'm just saying birthdays in general.
Yeah.
You know, so like, okay, when was the last time you went to a birthday party and had fun?
I have fun at both of our kids' birthday parties last year.
Okay, but like, they were our kids. So, no. But like, how many times have you attended a party that wasn't like my birthday party or something, like that you attended somebody else's party and you actually had fun?
I can name a lot of them.
Go ahead. This is how our arguments go. She's like, you're always ridiculous. You're always rude. And I'm like, what's one moment that I was rude? And she's like, I can't remember.
Excuse you. Tanner's birthday for his 30th, we were all on the lake for a boat day.
How long ago was that?
Like 2-3 years.
Oh, okay.
And I had a fabulous time out on the lake.
That makes sense because you two are besties. Like, that makes sense. I'm saying, like, when was the last time you were invited to like a family birthday party and you had fun?
My family doesn't invite me to parties.
Okay. Okay. Long story short, I guess I'll make my own point. When I get invited to birthday parties, they typically suck. There's like pressure to buy gifts. I'm not a cake person myself. So like I typically
unless it's ice cream cake.
Yeah, I like ice cream cake, but like I typically don't love cake. I mean, there's just like all kinds of reasons that I don't love birthday parties.
I love celebrating birthdays. Adult ones are okay. They can be fun, but kid ones are the best.
Yeah, and like our kid ones are the best, but it's like honestly, otherwise it's like, man, what are we celebrating here? Like it feels like the most average, like everyone on earth is alive. You know what I mean? Like, so we're just going to celebrate, like, good job doing it one more year.
Sometimes it feels like, yeah, we need to celebrate a really tough year.
In like COVID years, it makes sense. But like, it's just average now. We don't need to celebrate it. Congrats on not dying, I guess. We celebrate it when you die too.
Yeah. I mean,
it's just a way for us to get fatter, eat more cake, eat more ice cream, spend more money at the Target Spider-Man aisle.
We had so much fun. Eric's a little stressed by the amount that we're spending for this birthday.
I don't think I'm stressed. I just think that birthdays are silly. And like we just spent what, $200 and it's all just going to go in the trash the day after the party, the hour after the party. You know what I mean? Like,
but he's going to be so excited, and the joy that it's going to bring him for this big monumental birthday, 5 years old.
That is such a fun birthday.
It is. It's a really fun age.
None of this is cantankerousness over Rowan.
No, because Eric's had really fun planning it. Not being sarcastic.
No, absolutely.
And he gets really excited. So.
I love it. We're dressing up like superheroes.
And it's going to be a surprise.
It's going to be really fun.
Yeah, don't tell him. If you see him, don't tell him.
I'm dressing up like Wolverine.
I'm going to wear a Groot onesie, and it's going to look amazing.
We've had adult people ask us, can we not dress up? And we're like, dude, this is a free country. You can do whatever you want.
You can do whatever you want. But also, like, have fun.
But on the
dress
side,
up.
we're going to have masks if you didn't dress up.
Yeah.
So,
And little capes for the kids. And
yeah, it's going to be fun. I'm excited about it. But Rowan is my kid. So, like, it makes sense that I'm excited for my own kid's birthday. But, like, if there was a kid named Roman, that's like our neighbor.
Roman Reigns.
Even if he's like, yeah, acknowledge him.
Acknowledge tribal chief.
Yeah. If there was a Roman who our next door neighbor, and they like invited us to this really cool trampoline park, I still would find a way to not have fun. I'd probably like rip an ACL or something, or
yeah, you'd be really
something
sore
would
for about
happen.
2 weeks after that. But
yeah, they're just expensive, man. And toys are so expensive. So like,
yeah, the toys are pretty crazy.
your parents sent us $5 for the kids like Valentine.
Yeah.
And it's so funny because
Back in our day, we would have gotten like something so cool.
Well, here's the thing. Something.
Yeah.
You would have gotten something. And it's like, I want to like lovingly, I hope they don't watch this, but like, I want to just like lovingly be like, what is your intention with $5? Because they see the $5 bill and they're like, oh, I can buy a toy. And then we have to go spend $25 just to buy something that's not like
they're really
one
excited
Lego
about.
brick. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I love them. I'm not like upset, but it is funny, the idea of like every time you go to a birthday party, like you're dropping $25 to $50.
Yeah. And like
On a
sometimes
kid you
25
barely
gets you like
know.
nothing, depending on what the toy is, you know? Like,
Yeah.
it's expensive.
Yeah, and you're like, there is that pressure of like one-upping, you know, where you're like, I want to be the cool parent that brings cool things. And you're like, dude, that costs you $100. It's not even a joke anymore.
Yeah.
That's like 2 times that Fujiyama.
Fuji for all.
Anyway.
Anyways, the
Birthday
sun
parties are
is
fun.
going
Yeah, the sun's
down.
going down. Sorry that it's so dark, but we just wanted to do it's so nice outside.
It is really nice, and it makes me happy to be outside.
We're going to try to do this more consistently this year.
Hopefully.
I think we will. She's been working from home more, which is nice. It's a lot easier when you work from home.
Yeah.
And we have so many fun topics. I mean, fall's coming up. We got T-ball coming up. We got all kinds of fun things to talk
Fall.
about.
I'm like, my gosh, we haven't had like spring yet.
Oh, did I say fall? I meant spring.
Spring. There we go.
Yeah, we got spring ball coming up. We got all kinds. I mean, like we can do things while we walk. Maybe
Yeah.
the kids
Life's
can
looking
like
good.
run camera for us now.
We'll see.
Anyway, I love you, baby.
I love you too.
All right.
I'll see you later.
All right,
bye.